What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here, and we are talking Dragon Ball Super. Just a quick little discussion on all my thoughts on everything that has been happening on the show for the past couple of weeks. I've been trying to do these more regularly, but sometimes my Saturdays are a little flustered and things. Like I said, if you've been watching my wrestling stuff, a lot of things have just been all over the place in my life, so I'm trying to get things back together. Starting school soon. I'm hopefully starting a new job soon, so just a lot of things I'm trying to get in order. Not to mention that I had some personal stuff going on. I got my girl staying with me for a little while, but all that is probably going to be in an update video that's probably going to come out tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Dragon Ball Super. I believe the last time we spoke, I was doing a massive recap, and I think I ended around the Android 17 Goku fight, or maybe possibly the Gohan Goku fights. So since that time has happened, we've seen a lot of stuff developing, like Kaba. He went to go get Caulifla and turn Kale for Universe 6, I believe. I believe he's Universe 6. Who claims to be even strong? Yeah, Universe 6. Yeah, I finally got it right the first time. So he went to go get those two for the team. Frost is being recruited by Hit. So if they're going to have Botamo, Magetta, Frost, Kaba, missing somebody. Who was else on the team? Magetta, Botamo, Magetta. Wait, am I saying Magetta twice? Magetta, Botamo, Hit, Frost, and Kaba. Okay. I was like, I'm saying somebody twice. So, and then you got the two new Saiyans. So they need 3 more people. So hopefully Vados has some other people. But in that time, since we're talking about them, let's go ahead and just jump into that little storyline. So over the past couple of episodes up to our point now, Kaba has been recruiting Caulifla and Kale, and for them to join the team, he has to teach them how to go Super Saiyan. And Caulifla just gets it instantly. And, well, not instantly, but it didn't take her that long to get it. And a lot of people were complaining about that fact, like, how can she access Super Saiyan so easily? But we have to remember that the Saiyans in Universe 6 are bred and genetically, I don't want to say more advanced, but that's how they make it sound. They're more superior than the Saiyans in Universe 7. Like, our Saiyans are primitive, because they were even, when they asked about the tails, they were like, oh yeah, we stopped doing that a long time ago. So their Saiyans are pretty much Goten and Trunks level of being able to go Super Saiyan, if not better than that. And in that time, Kale was there at the little training spot hiding, and she finally came out. Caulifla told her to come out and said, you try it. You try to do Super Saiyan. And she was doing it. She was trying, and it wasn't working. So they started throwing like little pop shots at her and things like that to try to make her angry and stuff. And if you don't know by now, Kale is supposed to be the legendary Super Saiyan, or the Berserker Saiyan like Broly of Universe 6. So they started poking fun of her at her, and I don't know if they're supposed to be like lesbians or something, but they say she's just an underling and they're very protective of each other. But if Kale was getting that mad at Kaba talking to Caulifla, there has to be some smooches going on in there somewhere for her to get that pissed to turn into Broly. That is some female rage type stuff. Like, oh, you want mine? You won't belongs to me? Okay, I'm gonna go Hulk on your ass, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen from there. But that's not even the biggest thing that happened in all this. So while Kale is in her berserker mode, they're trying to stop her. Kaba's trying to calm her down, like, not fight her, but defensively fight her and things like that. And Caulifla just bust out Super Saiyan 2. I'm like, this female is extraordinary. She is, like, amazing. Like, they did say while they were recruiting her that she's a prodigy and things like that, but Super Saiyan 2, that's crazy. And that's really pretty much what's going on with the Saiyans in Universe 6. And like I said, Frost is being recruited by Hit, so I don't know if they're going off to train or anything at this point, but we have probably the original 5 plus the 2 new Saiyans, so that's pretty much it for Universe 6. In this time, we also seen a couple of more characters, like we seen, I think it was Universe 2 or 3. I think it's Universe 3 that has the robot humanoid things. So we saw something like the guys of destruction of that universe went to some magical laboratory. Why say magical? Some laboratory or something like that. And this guy was building these robots that are like pretty much built for situations like this. Like he has this one big robot and he has the power to like latch on to things, create tornadoes to knock people out. He has extender arms and things like that. So he is like Rumble X Machina right now. So we saw, a little bit of Universe 3. I want to say that's Universe 3. We want to just say the robotic universe if I'm getting the universe wrong. And in the Universe 2, we saw the Sailor Moon type character Rabambi. I remember her name. If you don't know who that is, it's the pink thing that's fighting Vegeta in the intro. So we got all that, and that was interesting. It was like a fun little montage, and it was funny because she starts off as this like pretty dainty girl, and then when she transforms, she turns into this big beast of a thing, and I thought that was pretty funny. So what else have we seen? And we're also getting into the point where the other universes are starting to collude. I don't think that's the word, to get in cahoots with each other and start to plan against Universe 7, Goku's team and things like that. So as of the last episode, we know they have spies looking at what Beerus's universe is doing, and they are aware that Goku went to go revive Frieza. And in this episode that we're getting, we're going to get Frieza and Goku in some form of a team up fighting off the assassins, and we're going to see Frieza get to go ham because he's already been told that there's no killing in the tournament. But this is where we're going to start getting into quote-unquote spoilers. I think that's pretty much everything that's been happening. Boo's asleep, yada yada yada. So the resurrection of Frieza is happening today as I'm recording, so you're probably not going to see this till... We're going to see it tonight, but it's going to be after the episode airs, so that's just a little recap or whatever, and then I'll probably do a full recap of the next episode tomorrow, or right after the episode airs, just so I can get it out the way and not forget about it. So like I said, spoilers. We did get a lot of information about Dragon Ball Super this week. Some of it is legit, some of it probably isn't that legit, but according to spoilers over the next couple of episodes, we are actually going to see the tournament start to take place, all the people start to get there, and maybe like the Daishinkan is supposed to be making some kind of big decision, like as soon as you are eliminated from the board, like as soon as you get knocked off the tournament stage, you're either erased from the void or you're erased, period. Because the whole thing is, if your universe gets erased, you're not going to be around anyway, so you might as well just get out of here now. So if you lose and you get knocked off, you're automatically erased from history. And I originally thought that, I hope this is one of those videos, one of those few Dragon Ball videos I did while this arc was going, that if you get knocked off the stage, you will get it. You'll be, all the fighters will go to like some type of purgatory until the tournament is over, and then at the end of the tournament or during the tournament, that's when, say like that, if Frieza's in the tournament, he gets down there with Frost, the Deadly Trio, and maybe even like Topo and all those guys, and they just start to make this big plan to escape the void, and then just turn on the gods and things like that and try to escape that way and just cause mass chaos, and something like that interesting happens. But That doesn't seem to be the case, unless that is the case, and you just haven't like really translated and told us in those words yet. Like, yeah, you're going to be erased from this void because they're fighting in a void. So if you get erased, you're going to leave this void, and you're going to go back to, I guess, your universe, your planet, or something like that until the time has come. Now, how interesting would that be? Like, you know what I just thought about? Let me just finish these up real quick, and I'll just tell you what I thought about. So, yeah, if you lose, you get erased, and the spoilers are that Frieza is actually going to betray Universe 7 and go to Universe 4, I believe, and join that team. And then that way you'll have a team with Hit, you'll have a team with Golden Frieza, you'll have a team with Jiren the Grey, you'll have a team with the Deadly Trio, and they keep hinting about warriors in this tournament that are stronger than Beerus. So you never know what's gonna happen in this tournament. So Frieza, like at the last minute, is gonna try to betray Goku's team, Universe 7. And then when he gets back to tell them all that, Yamcha's gonna be there to be the 10th member. Cause I think one of the titles of like episode 96, 97 supposed to be like the 5th member is who, or something like that. But that's pretty much it. And my idea was, so in this tournament, we know all the universes are not competing. There are like 4 or 5 exempt universes. So what if those universes are also in on the conspiracy against Goku, and it can lead into the next arc? So say like I think it's Universe 8. Universe 8 is one of those teams that is not in a tournament, and they go to Universe 7 and start to invade that universe and tries to destroy it because it's deemed as an evil universe. And then when all the fighters get back, they think they have time to rest. No, they have to like go and save the world again because they're getting invaded by another universe. And I just thought that'd be interesting. So it might not happen, but it would be interesting to see what those other universes, what they'll have their people doing at that time. So I just think it'll be like cool if, say like, since Universe 7 and Universe 6 are twin universes and Beerus and Champa are brothers, they'd be like, okay, if Beerus' universe is evil, Champa's universe has to be evil too, so we're going to mount an all-out assault on these two universes. I just think that would be like a really good idea for an arc. You know, I would love to see like 30, 40 episodes of them trying to defend the universe. Like all these different factions of each universe, like the Saiyans, the Namekians, the Tuffles, or whatever they're going to put in this universe. You know, the Hit universe or the Hit race, the Saiyans from the other universe. That'll just be like an interesting thing to see like a universal war. So I'll probably do like a whole little video on that theory right there, not just this little bit. But that's pretty much it. So Dragon Ball Super tonight, the resurrection of Frieza again. So like all night long, again, Lucha Underground reference. Look it up. Anyways, that's all I have to say for right now. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like in the like box. Comment down below if you like my ideas. If comment down below what you want to see happen after this tournament. What big thing do you think we can take from like little hints and guesses from this arc and take it into the next arc? I'm confused right now because there are people outside being niggas. I'm sorry, I have to say that word. There are people outside being complete black niggas right now that are outside drinking and smoking cigarettes, and it's just a horrible, horrible sight, and I don't want to deal with it, and I just want to do this video. So, like I said, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the video. If you have your own thoughts, please leave them down below. Like I said, if you have your own idea for what the next arc should be, leave it down below. Who do you want? So, if the rumors are true, and Frieza is actually going to betray our universe, who do you want to replace Frieza? Share the video out with your friends so they can get in on the conversation. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. All my links are in the description: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. If you'd like to donate to the channel to make things better, there is a PayPal link, donation link in the description as well. And before I go kill somebody, I am Shawn DaGamer, and I am out of here.